Hey guys, we're here with a Krispy Kreme review. They have some new donuts out, so of course we have to try them out. They are the new dessert minis. So there's 4 different ones, so we'll start off. Well, we got the box. You can get either a 4 count of each, a little box of the 4 new ones, or you can get like a 16 count, which has some extra glazed ones in there, and that's what we got. And it comes in this box here that we'll show you in just a second here. I'll insert a picture here real quick of the box. It'll be easier that way because I took a picture.
Okay, yeah, honey cooler, Krispy Kreme, double chocolate, that's a dream. Finally, truth comes through. I love you like a donut, yes I do.
So that's the box, and then inside it has the 4 new ones of the mini donuts. The first one we're going to try is the mini birthday cake donut. That's this one right here. There you go. And it says here on the mini birthday cake donut, a mini original glazed donut dipped in icing, topped with confetti cake crumbles, and finished with a dollop of birthday cake flavored buttercream and sprinkles. And that doesn't even look like the picture. Does it look like the picture? It looks like they did it opposite. So this is what the picture looks like here. You see the birthday cake sprinkles on the donut part, and then the dollop of icing in the middle with like sprinkles. But this is like opposite. It looks like they got the sprinkles on top of a glaze, like a white glaze on the donut. So,
looks like a glazed donut with white icing with a plump of the Christmas.
Of the confetti cake crumbles, yeah. And I don't see the dollop of the birthday cake flavored buttercream on there. So I'm not sure how this is going to taste. I don't know where the birthday cake flavor is going to come from, if it's just a donut with birthday cake crumbles, confetti crumbles, but I don't see the birthday cake buttercream. So we'll see. We will see. What are you pointing at?
I'm giving you this donut.
Oh. I thought you were pointing at something over here. Oh gosh. Do we have napkins? They didn't give us napkins. While I'm at it, before I forget, I have the receipt here. It is for this box of the 16 mini ones. It was $15.49. That's how much it is. And I don't know how much it is for the 4 count. You can just get a 4 count. We got this one here, and it has also little glazed ones that we'll show you in a minute. So let's try this out. Birthday cake.
I didn't taste the birthday cake.
I made it taste birthday cake-ish. These caramels are getting everywhere.
I bet if that dollop of icing was on there.
Yeah, I feel like that would add to it a little bit of that dollop. It'd be like frosting.
It would have been, yeah. It would have been like straight on.
Yeah. I definitely get the birthday cake flavor, but I don't get the frosting so much, which I'm sure that dollop of the buttercream, birthday cake flavored buttercream, it probably would be kind of like maybe icing, even though it says birthday cake flavored. But I feel like this is the birthday cake, but it doesn't really have the icing flavor necessarily.
Right.
So I think that dollop of the birthday cake flavored whatever would maybe taste like that. So I don't know if maybe they were out and they just made them like this, because we tried to get a drink and they were out of everything on the drinks. So luckily they had the donuts, but maybe they just ran out of that buttercream
They didn't
icing.
have fountain drinks. Like, how do you not have fountain drinks?
Yeah.
They didn't have any cold coffee.
They said they didn't have their iced coffee, but they could put a few ice cubes in this coffee, so I'm confused. I don't know. I thought iced coffee was just coffee with ice.
Will you reach back there and get me the baby wipes, please?
I know the lattes are...
They're in the back of my seat.
So that was pretty good. I mean, what would you give that out of 5? I would give that...
Okay, I'm gonna say... Sorry for all the racket. I'm gonna say that I'm giving that a 3 out of 5 because it doesn't look like the picture, number 1. Number 2, it doesn't have the little cream stuff on it, so it probably would have tasted a lot better if it did. So I'm gonna go with a 3 out of 5.
I'll say 4 out of 5 because I think it's really good. If it had the cream on there, I probably would have said 5 out of 5 because it was good. Okay, next up we have the mini chocolate chip cookie dough donut. And this one says, a mini original glazed donut dipped in chocolate icing and topped with cookie dough filling and finished with a chocolate icing drizzle and mini chocolate chips. So that doesn't quite look like the picture either. This is what the picture shows here. You can see the topping. It looks like that topping is like a tannish color, all pretty heavy on there. But this one, mostly chocolate with the little drizzles. It's just got a little dollop. Just that, like, there's not much of this light cream on there. I'm not sure. They made these different here, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's just supposed to taste like a chocolate glazed donut, and it's got the chocolate icing drizzle and mini chocolate chips. So I don't know where the cookie dough flavor is going to come from, but we'll see.
Maybe that's what the little drizzle is.
The little drizzle of something, but it didn't say. It said, oh, topped with cookie dough filling. So that top part that they had a lot on the picture was probably the cookie dough filling, just like the buttercream one. The last one didn't have it. So this just barely has anything, so I don't know if we're probably just going to get a chocolate glazed donut with chocolate chips and not much cookie dough filling flavor.
Probably. Just like a chocolate donut.
Mm-hmm. Tastes pretty much like their chocolate glazed donuts with chocolate chips.
It does. Yeah. I don't get any other taste.
No cookie dough? Yeah, not really cookie dough.
It tastes like a chocolate donut.
With chocolate chips. I definitely get those chocolate chips in there.
Oh yeah, the chocolate chips, yeah.
Which is a nice little touch to it. But I'm missing that cookie dough flavor. It's just a mini chocolate chip donut to me. Mini chocolate chip glazed donut. That cookie dough, probably because I didn't have much of that topping on there to give you that cookie dough flavor.
Right.
So, what do you give this one?
I'm gonna have to go with like a. On this one, I'm gonna have to go with a 2. It doesn't taste like any cookie dough in there. You can taste the chocolate chip, but it tastes like a chocolate donut with chocolate chip, and it doesn't look like what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, no, it's really good. Don't get me wrong, because it's really good.
It is good.
I mean, I'll eat it, and I would eat it again. It's totally really good. I love their chocolate donuts and stuff, but it's not quite exactly what it was supposed to be.
Right.
So I'm gonna say, I'll say 3 out of 5, because they obviously
Who's the Karen today?
skipped on that topping. Yep. Okay, next up, these actually look like the picture. This one here is the mini strawberry cheesecake donut. A mini original glazed donut dipped in cream cheese icing, topped with graham cracker crumble, a dollop of cheesecake cream, and strawberry drizzle. So that looks just like the picture. That's what it looks like, and that's pretty much
Finally looks like something it's supposed to.
They actually had the dollop of cheesecake cream on this one. They didn't skip out on the dollop on the top.
Right.
So let's see if this tastes like strawberry cheesecake with graham crackers. Looks good. Smells like strawberries.
Okay, keep wiping my hands with my wipe. This one's a lot better.
I get all the flavors. Let me taste that icing by itself a little bit. The icing does have a little bit of a cheesecake flavor. Not spot on cheesecake, but it's kind of in that vein a little bit. I can see where they're trying to get there.
This one's better. It's the artificial, excuse me. It's the artificial flavoring, but it's still good.
I really like the flavor of that one. I love strawberry and it's good.
And that cream, like he said, it's not really cheesecakey, but it's pretty close.
Yeah, so far this is definitely the closest to what they say it's supposed to be.
Right.
So that definitely, I would give this like a, I'm gonna say I'll say 4.5 out of 5 because it's not spot on cheesecake. You have it a little bit more of a cheesecake flavor, but it's kind of there. So
I'm going to say 4.5 out of 5 too.
Yeah. All right, so this one looks pretty much like the picture as well. This one here is the mini lemon bar donut. A mini original glazed donut dipped in yellow icing, topped with shortbread crumbles, powdered sugar, and a lemon curd swirl. So this is what the picture looks like. So it was pretty close. It's pretty much like the picture. A couple of these in here didn't have as much of the lemon stuff as that one did, but so we'll see if this is like a lemon bar with lemon custard, and it doesn't really smell lemony. We'll see.
I taste it. It's pretty good.
I love lemon.
It's the lemon taste, it's the sugar. It reminds me of
like a kind of like sugar cookie, or like a lemon sugar cookie. I don't think it's too lemony though.
It's not real, yeah.
Because sometimes
like a lemon bar is like really lemony.
Yeah, it's not like really sour lemon or anything, or too tart lemon. It's just a little nice hint of lemon without being too much.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you want a whole bunch of lemon, you might be disappointed because it's not like, it definitely is there, but it's not like overpowering or anything. I don't think. I think it's just right.
It's perfect.
Yeah. I think so too. What would you give that out of 5?
I'm probably going to go with a 5 out of 5 on this one.
Me too, because I think it's pretty much what it says. I mean, I wouldn't really expect much, or unless you want a little stronger lemon, but I think it's fine the way it is.
Yeah, I think too much more lemon probably would have...
Yeah, would have been, oh, that's too much.
Yeah, and I think because it comes on like looks like a glazed donut, so I think it would have been too sweetness with the sour with the lemon if it would have been too much more lemony.
I think that's really good.
I like it.
And then lastly, that comes with 4 mini glazed. No, it's just the original glazed Krispy Kreme, which we'll show you what it looks like. It's just a little cute little mini one. Isn't it cute?
Oh, so isn't it adorable?
We'll try it because why not? Yeah, I love their glazed donuts. Just their original glaze and the mini.
They're really good.
They are. Can't beat the original glaze. So,
all really good, and I'm starving. That's why I keep stuffing my mouth.
Yeah, we haven't had lunch yet.
And it's like,
was it
5:30, and we haven't had lunch.
Breakfast, we didn't have lunch. We had appointments today, and we didn't get around to eating lunch. So, what was your favorite out of all those 4, or the 4 new ones? The dessert minis.
I'm gonna have to say the lemon was my favorite.
I think so too. I think the lemon, because it was pretty much what it said it was. Second for me was strawberry, because that was good too.
Yes. And then maybe even though the Christmas cookie, even though the cookie one,
birthday cake
didn't have the icing on it, that'd probably be my third, and then probably the chocolate.
The chocolate chip cookie dough. Yeah, I go back and forth, because I like that birthday cake one. I'm like, that might be one where you, after one, you're like, okay, that's kind of much. I don't want much of that anymore. The chocolate one, though, was really good. I could eat probably more of those, because it wasn't too much chocolate, even though it didn't quite taste like the cookie dough. I probably think that birthday cake one tastes a little bit more like birthday cake than that one tastes like cookie dough.
I agree with that. Yeah.
And also sometimes with these taste tests, you'll taste test something, and then the more you eat it, that like you'll change your mind because like it's like too much after a while. But we just have to give our initial reactions to our initial first impressions taste when we take a bite of it. But yeah, I check them out. We're checking out. You know, you can get, like I said, you can get a little box of just four mini ones if you just want 4 to try them out, or if you have more people in your family, you want to get the 16 count. With the 4 cute little original glazed ones in there, you can get that one.
And we're gonna We'll have these for breakfast now, so
Yeah.
what's left?
So you can probably eat these in like 2 or 3 bites.
Mm-hmm.
They're a little bit bigger than what I thought they were, but they're still little. But I thought they were like maybe just pop one in your mouth. I think it's kind of big to pop the whole thing in your mouth a little bit, I think. But it's at least 2 or 3 bites worth. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
That one looks more like the picture. All right, so this one looks